This is something I've always wanted to do in 2K, a MyLeague series. Not just a normal MyLeague series, an expansion MyLeague series. I've always done MyLeagues in the past, but it's always been something I've done on the side, off camera. This is the first time I'm ever going to do a MyLeague series here on the channel. I already have everything set up. I have the team that we're going to be using, and then the other team to make the league balance and not make it 31 teams. It's actually 32 teams. We're going to be using the Nashville Stars, which is a team design that I found. I couldn't get the guy's name that uploaded the team, but shout out to him for uploading the team. I think the other team we were using is the Kansas City Knights. They are a pre-built team. So let's go ahead and do this expansion draft. I think I set it up to have 8 players protected for each team, so they're going to be a handful of players for us to pick. So let's see what we have here. We have some interesting guys like Paul Millsap, Steven Adams, Otto Porter, all these higher overall guys, but look at those contracts. Like, that is something I don't want to deal with, especially off the bat. My mind going into this is that I want sort of younger talent that we can build up from, because I know that we're not gonna be a championship team year one, so it doesn't really make much sense to go after these guys with the bigger contracts. It kind of makes more sense to me to go after the younger guys. They may not be the best players, they can grow to be good players with the potential that they have, and they'll be cheap options as well. There are a few players I'm interested in, like DeJounte Murray is an interesting option to go with. Bobby Portis is also pretty good, but that contract is throwing me off. There is another player that I want that I may take right now, actually, is Malik Beasley. He's 22 years old, 77 overall, not that bad of a contract. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with him on my first pick here. So the Knights pick up Dwight Howard and Otto Porter. So they're going a different route compared to me. So they're gonna take all the higher overall guys with the bigger contracts and who are older. So we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that. So with my second pick, I'm going to go ahead and take DeJounte Murray, the young point guard from San Antonio, the guy who really is a defensive threat there on the perimeter, who can really shoot the ball pretty decently as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go with him. And then to come back with it, honestly, I'm not 100% sure who I want to go with here. I'm looking at Jahlil Okafor as an option. I think we're going to go ahead and go with Jahlil Okafor on this one. So let's go ahead and go with that. The Knights pick up Goran Dragic, and they're going to pick up Steven Adams there. Okay. Vince Carter is up here. I'm actually thinking of picking him up, honestly. So we're going to pick up Marcus Morris Sr. A little bit older. He has a bigger contract. He most likely will play. There is a thought in my mind of trading him, so maybe we can get something out of him. So let's go ahead and pick him up here. So this is what the team lineup is looking at. We've got DeJounte Murray, Kyle Korver, Malik Beasley, Marcus Morris, and Jahlil Okafor as our starting 5. Pretty good starting lineup there. Looking pretty good. Minutes wise, looking pretty good. 6-man coming off the bench is going to be Dorian Finney-Smith, TJ McConnell, Aaron Baines, Yogi Ferrell, and Jordan Bell. We're going to be running the 10-man rotation. On the bench is also going to be Vince Carter, Semi Ojeli. I'm probably butchering that, please let me know. Nigel Williams-Goss, and then Patrick Patterson, who are the rest that we got from the draft that you all did not see. So this is actually a pretty solid lineup. I'm really liking how the team is looking so far. Some moves that I made is I moved Malik Beasley to small forward. He actually went up to an 80 overall. And then I actually moved Yogi Ferrell to shooting guard, who actually went up to a 74, from a 74 to a 76. So I feel like that's going to work out better there. But I think this lineup is looking really nice, honestly. I'm really liking how this looks, at least for year 1 right now. Going into the season for the Nashville Stars, I'm really excited for how this team's looking at, honestly. I really think that we built a solid team here during the offseason, during the draft. We have a pretty decent lineup to go. A decent run into the season. I don't expect anything like crazy like an NBA championship already or anything like that, but I do expect us to do pretty well. We'll basically take that success into the next season and build from there, basically. This is going to be a little bit of a grind. I hope to have this series go a lot longer, to last all the way through 2K20 and then hopefully to 2K21. Oh my lord, what a block. One thing I want to address real quick before we wrap this up is that I really do apologize for the lack of uploads on not only this channel but the main channel as well. If you don't know, I do have a main channel down below in the description. I post a lot of right now I'm posting a lot of Rainbow Six Siege content. I really apologize for the lack of uploads on both channels. I've been trying to fix things up on my personal life, trying to better my time management and everything like that. Just trying to fix a lot of stuff behind the scenes that's kind of taking my focus away a little bit from both of these channels, which I do not like at all, honestly. I really hope to be able to figure everything out and try to get a decent schedule going throughout the day to better manage my time. That's one thing that I'm really like not very good at, I guess you could say. It's really hard for me to stick to a consistent schedule, so I'm going to try to work on that really hard and try to get some content out for you guys. Just bear with me a little bit. I am still trying to figure things out, but I will start uploading again on both channels very soon. Make sure you subscribe to both. I really appreciate all the support on both channels, especially this one. I know that the beginning with Madden 20, this channel was really doing really well. I really appreciate all the support on the Face of the Franchise series, which is returning, and the San Antonio Marshals series will be returning as well. Not like they were like on a hiatus or anything. It's just that I do have all the episodes recorded. I just haven't been able to sit down and edit them, which I will do here pretty soon. So be sure you guys subscribe. Nice. Good stuff, Beasley. But like I was saying earlier, I really do appreciate the support on this channel, guys, and I never take it for granted or anything. I really do appreciate everybody that checks out the videos and stuff like that. It really motivates me to keep this going. Like I said, I just gotta get better with time management, me personally. Just bear with me, guys. I will get this content out for you guys. You don't have to worry about that. So that's basically it, guys. This is basically just an introduction episode to this series. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. I really hope that you guys support this and get excited for episode 2.